A fleet of trailers makes its way to Crenshaw Boulevard, and a second community rises up out of nowhere, created to house the county's most vulnerable.
I think that innovations like this allow us to figure out how the county and city could work together in an expeditious manner like they did, and then it allows us to replicate it in the future to have more innovation and obviously get more people off the street.
It's called Safe Landing for Families, Crenshaw Exposition, and all made possible by the governor's executive order. The families moving in are native to the South L.A. area, with ties to the community, schools, churches, and businesses.
So we can't leave families in crisis while we're waiting for those units to come online. So, anything we could do to immediately move people off the streets is part of the solution. And so I think with families, we find a lot of times it's just getting them back on their feet. Many times they're homeless because they've lost a job, they've had a medical emergency, but if we can get them stable and get them back employed, they can usually resolve their homelessness.
With another 10 trailers in one more empty lot, it's 10 more families off the streets and into temporary housing.
The surrounding residents of the Crenshaw corridor rallied together in a community-wide volunteer day to beautify the lot. They transformed it into its own little neighborhood, complete with a dog run and children's play area.
I live in the neighborhood and I work and pastor in this neighborhood, and it is a beautiful day to have our neighbors come home to this new facility.
The level of community support and the turnout of affection and compassion that showed up with food, with clothing, with blankets and bedding, all of that gives the clear indication that Los Angeles has a heart and it cares about those who have fallen on hard times. I can't say enough about the people of this district, the people of this city, the people of this county who have not only opened their hearts but their wallets to fund much of what is going on here today.
Nonprofit LA Hopics will provide supportive services to the residents once they move in.
We have more than a dozen families, new families every single day walking through our doors with no place to go. And so, I heard a comment about, well, it's just 10, and I'm saying, well, it's just 10 to you, but to each of those single families, it means that they have a safe place to live. But it's not just 10, it's for each of those families and those children, it means the world that they're coming inside.
Reporting in Crenshaw, I'm Jackie Karsh.